What did the guy reply when he was asked, what's another word for being ill?
Sick.
And what is a form of transport?
Car.
Yep. And what is a random state in Brazil?
Rio.
Yeah, you got it. Put them all together and what do you get?
Sicario.
Whee!
Hello there guys, welcome back to yet another one with us, the Review Bros, and we're really looking forward to getting this one done. It has been a little while, and we got ASC supplements to thank for sending us down this product pre-release. We've just got so much products to get through, guys. It's been a very tough battle, but we're here. A lot of you have asked for it. Show them what it is. Well, we'll try and show you what it is. We'll have to talk you through it.
Sicario Limited, not that you would know from the tub, because like Aaron touched on, sent pre-release.
And we do appreciate them for sending it on over to us all the way overseas to here in the UK. We're going to get through the usuals, guys. The taste, price, label and effects. Yes, it's limited edition, but he does say that there is still some available for sale. So do try and get your hands on it if this product review sounds right for you. We're going to keep it 100% honest, as we always do. Who knows, it might be a brilliant product, it might not, but we're going to get into that. And if you're new here, please do.
Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Drop down your thoughts on this. How do you think it compares to the original Sicario? Is this a massive step up or not?
Let's do this, El Jefe style. The tasty time of this product, and I can say honestly it looks like a pint of Guinness.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Just giving it a good stir. Look at that, it's foaming around the outside of the glass. I don't often see it looking like that, I'll be honest guys, it doesn't look the most appetising, does it? Be honest.
There's a couple of bits on, well, I say a couple of bits, there are bits at the bottom, but I think that will go as you drink. You know, most pump formulas look like that, really. It
is 20 gram serving, so I do forgive them. It is one of those ones, well, I've used it a couple of times before, it is one of those ones that if you don't give it a re-stir or a re-shake, it'll catch you out at the bottom, but it's not, if you remember to do that last bit of swivel, then you're fine.
Then you're golden. So did you say it comes in peach rings only, right?
I didn't, but I'm going to say it.
Tell them.
It comes in peach rings only. So I'm actually quite surprised with that, because I've used this tub, like I say, a couple of times before. I didn't check the flavour, I didn't do any research, I don't even know what's in it just yet, because I wanted to truly blind test it, and what's easier to blind test than a tub with no label on it at all. So I think that's enough talk. Let's get into the taste of this.
It's very spicy in the air as well, that's worth saying. It was setting our noses off.
I don't know if that's black pepper or what. Okay.
It's nice. Now
that I know it's peach rings, I can taste peach rings.
That definitely tastes like fresh peaches out of a bowl. Like the leftover juice from the peaches.
There you go. Like the tinned peaches. Like tinned pineapples, but tinned peaches with the peach juice. That's a very good analogy.
I'm visualising.
There's no chalkiness to it, actually.
No. So if you like peaches and you like rings, you're going to like this.
Lord of the Rings. Very good, actually. Very surprisingly good.
It kind of reminds me of the Berserk one, but not as sour.
Yeah.
You know, the Berserk peach rings. More of a serene taste.
More of a real taste, rather than realistic. An artificial taste. I don't know if you want us to talk about taste any further. If you do, join us on our Instagram page. We can do a 20-minute segment on the tastes of pre-workouts, because some of you care. Let's give it a score out of 10. 3, 2, 1, 9 out of 10.
Yeah. It's only losing the point really on the mixability and...
probably the fact we're not massive fruit fans.
Yeah, to be fair. But it's a good peach as peaches go on the beaches.
Yeah, it's a right peach, guys. Let's get into the price of this product. We're going to get this down our necks.
moving us into the price segment. And if you want to pick this up, you're going to head over to ascsupplements.com, where you'll find this 20 serving tub on there for $39.96. What did I say wrong?
No, that was good. You done it right.
Oh.
And guys, when we do the maths, it's 20 servings. I can tell you it's $1.99 per go. Actually, let's cut back. We've got a discount code that works on this product, and it works on anything at the ASC Supplements website, including El Jefe, the original Sicario, the limited edition El Jefe, if it still exists.
Yeah, and that's how we achieved the price I mentioned.
Yeah, so then it's obviously, like I say, $1.99 a go. UK guys, that would be £1.44 per go. Now, I don't know if you are new here to the channel, but we've had a consistent price and scale now for a long time. And what it does, it stays consistent and it compares pre-workouts from across the realm, the entire world.
The galaxy.
So we can tell whether a pre-workout is more expensive than an average one or not. So I can tell you, when you do the maths, you divide it all up, at that £1.44 or $1.99, this comes out at a 5 out of 10. Slap bang in the middle.
Of the galaxy.
Average price product, right in the middle. It's not cheap, it's not expensive. It's right in the middle using that discount code Review Bros. I hope that sums things up for you guys. Is it going to be something you pick up? Well, let's get into the label, and obviously, most importantly, the effects are coming up.
Here's label time.
What are you getting for that cash you are spending on this product? And it's a 19.9 gram serving size, which is actually just over 2 grams heavier than the original Sicario. So that's probably a good start.
We're packing some more weight. Equals more pumps.
Equals more mass.
Yeah. Is this thing on? It is, yeah. I'm just suddenly worried. Right, are you ready, guys? It is niacinamide vitamin B3, 30 milligrams up first.
Can give you that nice and flush, which is a type of feeling like beta-alanine, so that might have some effect.
It'll be flushing your skin, not your toilet. And then we've got Pump and Performance Matrix L-citrine at 5 grams, upgraded by a gram.
Yeah, nice nitric oxide reduction for the pumps, blood swelling, vascularity and size.
Oh yeah. And then we've got some betaine and hydrous at 2.5 grams.
Nice, that's the clinical dose for endurance, pumps, hydration, all sorts of goodies from that jack-of-all-trade ingredient.
Lovely. Then we got a new ingredient in the formula versus the old one, beta-alanine 2.4 grams.
Really good to see. Okay, it's not quite at the clinical dosage of 3.2, but it's still respectable, effectively. It's going to help with endurance, but the thing we really want it there for is an almost stim feel to it, as in it gives you the tingles and it gives you that sense of urgency that we know and we love.
And we're understanding why they put the niacin in there as well now to bump that feeling up.
Yeah.
And then we move into Agmatine Sulfate 1.5 grams.
Really nice dose. Again, working well with the L-citrine to really swell up your muscle cells, really push the nutrients in, help with the blood flow and the nitric oxide production within the body.
Lovely. Then we've got pomegranate extract, 1 gram.
Really good for blood flow health, vascularity, vasodilation and heart health. Really good. And that is a good dose.
Nice. And we've got Epimedium, which is horny goatweed, 1 gram.
Which you normally see in test boosters, but we've been shown to really increase vasodilation, blood flow health. Really good. All of these ingredients are relatively similar, but they kind of work in different pathways. So we're expecting ultimate pumps.
Many pathways leading to the same goal. And then we've got Vasodrive AP, 254 milligrams.
Really nice ingredient, and that's a respectable dose as well. That's actually the clinical amount. But you'll also find that in Pump Serum by Huge Supplements, and a very well-known one, Gorilla Mode Nitric by More Plates, More Dates, Derek. So it's a good ingredient. We've always enjoyed its effects, and we expect to in this as well for real production of nitric oxide. It's a real good-looking ingredient.
Yeah, it looks very pretty. And if it's good enough for Derek, it's good enough for us.
Absolutely.
And then we've got glucuronolactone, 200 milligrams.
Which helps with natural energy production, and it's nice to see. Don't often see it.
No. And then we've got the next matrix coming up, Limited Hitman Focus Matrix, L-tyrosine at 2 grams.
Here is what I'd argue stands out. This is more of a non-stim pre-workout because it gives you that stim feel in terms of firing up the brain, neuroconnectivity, focus drive, the ultimate connection. What I'll say is this will probably be an ultimate pre-workout for taking if you want a stim break but you still want to feel things. L-tyrosine at that dosage, guys, is very good for focus, cognition, clarity, concentration, dialed in, tunnel vision, zone energy.
Hell yeah, dude. So then we've got DMAE bitartrate, 750 milligrams.
Respectable, again, another type of real nootropic and get you in the zone.
Nice. Then we've got Neurofactor, a trademarked ingredient, which is coffee arabica fruit extract, 100 milligrams.
Seen that in quite a few really good pre-workouts. What I'll say is it kind of gives an energetic-like feel, but it really does fire up that brain.
The neurons.
That brain be firing on all cylinders.
That's why you're a hitman, because you're firing all over the shop. All right, then we got absorption matrix, black pepper extract. That might explain the sniffiness.
Yeah.
10 milligrams.
10 milligrams to really get these ingredients into the intestines and absorbed into the blood quickly within that half-hour period to really maximise the efficiency. Your stomach can take this all in.
Boom. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at an extra gram citrulline. We're looking at the beta-alanine addition. The focus matrix look the same. The absorption matrix look the same. So yeah, you know, let's see how it comes together.
Let's do this. Effects. It is effects time of this limited edition Sicario pump agent formula product pre-workout. Let's start at the beginning. And we really like this element, should I say, the beta-alanine that gives us a stimulant type feel. It gives us that sense of urgency. It lets us know it's kicking in. It lets you know you're ready. And it feels okay. It feels like a reasonable degree. 2.4 grams, that seems about right. That's about how hard it kicks in. 5, 6 on the beta-alanine scale. So I think that if you love it, you'll enjoy its little extra effects. And if you hate it, you could probably deal with it. So it's right in that sweet area, arguably. Now, what comes in next? I would actually have to say that wave of clarity, wouldn't you?
Yeah, the wave of clarity. So yeah, you get the beta-alanine that gets you G'd up, which is a massive thumbs up versus the previous one. So you get, it's perfect for stim breaks in that sense, because, you know, if you're coming off the stimulants, it gives you that vibe to just want to get moving. And then, like Aaron said, you get that nice focus element starting to tunnel in as you get moving, which then in turn plays into the pumps and the contractions.
Yes, 100%. We've always said it, and it's going to sound funny. Look, we've said it before. We said it sounds funny. We kind of are the people that come up with the research before the research is actually proven. And what I'll say is that the focus ingredients lead to a bigger pump than the pump ingredients. And you guys are probably having a little bit of a laugh right now. But let's be honest, if you can get that the mind-muscle connection, really like feeling each and every cell contracting, you will get nasty, swelling, dry, contractional, savage pumps.
And here's the thing, if you're not focused, then you're not going to get pumps, because you need to be focused to get pumps. You can take all the pump ingredients you like, but if you're flopping around the gym like a wet willy, then you're not going to get any pumps no matter how much citrulline you got. But if you're dialed into your training, you're smashing set to set to set, you're going to build the pumps up anyway, and then the pump ingredients are going to go into that even more to accentuate that.
Yeah, it does give you that tunnel vision. It keeps you on the ball, and like I said, it feels like a stimulant pre-workout, which is amazing to know, because it doesn't raise your heart rate. It doesn't do all these other bits and pieces that you might want to avoid if you're coming off a stim break, but it gives you the benefits. It gives you that focus and drive to really crack on through the training, get you through those plateaus, get you through the heavier sets, all of the rest of it. So in turn, because you are more in the zone, you train harder, the pumps come on more. And obviously, if you've had a high carb day, it's a hot day outside, you've had a good night's sleep, you're hydrated, all of those external factors that are really important when it comes to pumps, this is the cherry on the top.
Exactly. So we're saying this is battling the likes of Superhuman Pump, you know, Nova Pump Neuro, Gorilla Mode Nitric. It's getting on to that level. You know, it's around the best of them, basically.
Yeah, it's a very, very good one. Obviously, it does come with those focus and nootropic ingredients on top, which is
a thumbs up.
Yeah, massive.
It's a complete pre-workout minus the stims. You know,
Yeah.
you're not just getting pump, you're getting the pump and the focus.
Yeah, really solid product. If you wanted to take that and then a caffeine pill on top, let's just say if you didn't want it to be non-stim totally, 100 milligrams, 200 milligrams caps of caffeine, we are talking ultimate pre-workouts. But this on its own is very, very good. Like I said, guys, I've said this before in some other reviews, but it gives you not only that dry contraction, nasty, deep within the cell pumps, but it also gives you that watery swell that really feels nice as well. Makes
Feels
you
out
feel,
your sleeves.
yeah, feel heaths. Really, really good product. What would I honestly say? It's 10, 15, 20% better than the OG. Dare I say it? Dare I say it? And what I'll say is that I actually, on the opposite side of the spectrum, I think I prefer the OG El Jefe to the limited one. This is on the other side of that coin. I prefer the limited pump one to the OG Sicario.
Yeah, I mean, they've added more, so it's almost like, how can you not like it from a pump perspective, focus perspective? So this one is now a 10 out of 10. I think we gave the last one like a 9, I really can't remember. Beta aniline, the lack of that may have been one of the factors why we didn't give it a 10.
Really knocks it up, really does do it very good justice. Important to mention, no negatives, no appetite problems, no digestive problems. I think that black pepper really did help get it in the system.
It done its job, yeah.
I felt like you got pumps quick off of it, and I felt like the pumps actually lasted quite a long time.
They did, thanks to that hefty Agmatine Sulfate dose.
Yeah, a solid product. If I wanted to improve it, I would struggle. I really would. Maybe on a personal preference, I'd up that beta aniline to the 3.2.
I would throw in a couple of grams of glycopump, but we just like glycerol, personal preference.
This is picking at straws.
It already is amazing real world effects. You know, label's fantastic, even better real world effects. We're just saying from a label standpoint, these are things we would do for us.
Yeah, so no negatives, savage connections, savage pumps, savage contractions. ASC supplements, I think you've hit the nail on the head with this one. So yeah, that's why we would give it a 10. It really, really stand out for me because it's a very, very good product to come onto from a stimulant break.
Ideal, ideal.
Let us know if you tried this product. Let us know if you've used it before this, the El Jefe, the original Sicario, any of the products from ASC, or let us know your best pump product, and we'll see if we can get our hands on it for an honest review. We have ordered actually the Gorilla Mode Nitric, so that will be coming very soon. How's that going to compare to a product like this? Join us for the ride. Do subscribe, like the video, comment below, all of the good stuff. It really helps us. And as always, guys,
stay
pumped. Let's go.